Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. So this morning, reading from Proverbs, yes, you guessed it, chapter 3, because it is May 3rd, 2023. I read this. I'm going to read one line and one verse to start with, and then we're going to have a little conversation, and then I'll read the rest of it. Nothing you desire compares with him, or it, or her, depending on the translation you look at. Have you ever thought about all the things you desire? I mean, as a guy, you might desire that beautiful woman down the street, that brand new Harley Davidson, that new Corvette, the 1969 Mach 1 Mustang that's around the corner that you just have always wanted, and it's the perfect candy blue. A really nice house. Well manicured yard. The perfect job. I could keep going, couldn't I? All the things you desire, would like to have. And Solomon tells his son there's something that is greater than all of that. Flat out says, nothing you desire compares with this. So what is that? He starts out in verse 13 and he says, happy is a man who finds wisdom and who acquires understanding. For she is more profitable than silver, and her revenue is better than gold. She is more precious than jewels. Nothing you desire compares with her. He goes on to say, long life is in her right hand, and her left riches and honor. Her ways are pleasant, and all her paths peaceful. She is a tree of life to those who embrace her, and those who hold on to her are happy. We chase after so many things in life that we want. And if you remember yesterday, I talked about the fact that God stores up stuff for us for the proper moment. It's ours. It's there. It's just waiting for it, right? And it may not look like what we think because his plan is so much better than what we could come up with. But the reality is, you don't start seeing the things come out of the storehouse until you start realizing that the most precious thing you can get from God is his wisdom, his understanding. And the secret to that is, it only comes from the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit only dwells in you and feeds you and teaches you all things and reminds you all things that Jesus had to say to you when you make Jesus Christ Lord of your life. When you're willing to give up everything for him. That's the biggest and greatest message that needs to be had today. Nothing you desire compares with this, Solomon says. And that thing that is greater than anything you could ever think you want. That new car, security, finances, that husband or wife that you may have always wanted. Nothing compares. Those things, they're nothing in comparison to getting wisdom and knowledge and understanding. And those only come from the Holy Spirit. And because they only come from the Holy Spirit, the only way to them is through Jesus Christ. If you don't understand that, please reach out to me today. I would love to have a conversation with you about what God's shown me in my own personal life, about how that works. It's not just saying some prayer. It's so much greater than that. But because it's so much greater than that, it is so much better than just saying a prayer. Guys, I hope I drove something home to you today. I love y'all. I hope you have a great day. God bless.